Alright, Trouts, what's happening? No long back for class. I had to go for a bath and that, man. I was fucking sweating like a dyslexic on countdown, man. Brutal, mate. I fucking ordered a salt and chilli munchie box for me and my boy about 4:30, 5 o'clock before I went down there, no, and we didn't even finish half it, but, oh, excuse me, it's one of the ones, see, when I went into class, I was like, oh, but man, I'm going to end up taking a roundhouse to the gut and don't know if the dinner's coming out my fucking mouth or Mars, know what I mean? Fucking brutal, man. But, it was all good, know what I mean? Just fucking back into swing it, man. Go to my other class tomorrow, know what I mean? Because I like to be doing it every day, know what I mean? But I missed a few classes last week and that. As I says, know what I mean? Dark nights are coming in and when my Wayne's coming home from school, you're like, oh, what's one class and all that, and then before you know it, one turns into two, know what I mean, and then, know what I mean, but fuck it, man, know what I mean, I'm living my life and that, and know what I mean, it's what people keep saying to me, oh, you're doing brilliant, but sometimes it doesn't feel that way, like I really beat myself up about no going and that, but at the end of the day, it's no as if, like, I'm trying to fucking be an athlete and live like a monk, know what I mean? I've got to live my life and that, and I've missed out on a lot, so fucking roll with the punches in it. But, sorry for yawning, fuck me, man. Sorry about that wee video today, right, but I hate even answering anybody like that, and for the most part, I don't, I just delete it straight away, but after I deleted that comment, my pal for Cran Hall phoned us, and I was talking to him, and see, the more I was talking about it, the more raging I was getting, man. Know what I mean? I was just like, fuck yes, know what I mean? Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? But it's done now, innit? But anyway, I want to finish the day with a funny story, right? Because I know I don't tell a lot of funny stories, because for the most part, like, I forgot probably half the fucking funny shit I've done, know what I mean? Because done that much, man, and fucking know the way it is, know what I mean? But this story involves my best pal Zenga, his nickname was, right? Two of us were joined at hip, know what I mean? Fucking running about mental, man. And I had got out of Parliament Young Offenders in February of 2002, right? So I had got my 4 year sentence when I was 15, right? And I'd got added days, because back then they used to be able to add days onto your sentence in the orderly room. So the orderly room, for those of you who don't know, is like a court inside jail. So say you get into a fight, fucking get caught making hooch, get caught with a phone, a blade, fucking spitting a screw's face, whatever it is you do in the jail to break your rules, you go to the orderly room and it's like a mini court, and the governor finds you guilty or not guilty, right? And they hear your evidence, all this pish. For the most part, you're found guilty, but it's like a kangaroo court, if I'm honest. But back then, they used to be able to add days onto your sentence. It was called ADA, added days awarded, and they've actually done away with it now. But you only really ever got it, for what I can remember. Well, only reason I ever got added days was for boxing, right, for fighting and all that. So out of the 4 years, I done it. Ended up 10 2 year 11 month, because I ended up the fucking puzzle factory and all that, right? I think I was being smart and wasn't that smart, not him. Ended up doing longer, but anyway. So I'd get out, and I was out for like 8 months, and then went back in June 2001, got out in February 2002, so that was my recall finished, right? That was all it done. So when I got out, I was just living a pure fucking, I don't want to say a hopeless existence, because at that time I didn't believe it was hopeless. My whole lifestyle revolved around getting on it and boxing with cunts, and it was always people who well, like me, but for other schemes, or who try, I don't mean like that, like, obviously there's people for other schemes that are up for it and there's people who are no, and you soon separate the wheat for the chaff, know what I mean? Same with everywhere, same with around here, know what I mean? Same with people I've jumped about when I know what I mean? So I'm not got to sit and make it like, oh, we were the fucking... But anyway, so when I'd first got out, I was just living to box with cunts for our schemes, like if trying to catch people for other schemes that I fought with, waiting, like finding out places they frequented and try to ambush them, and then just getting smashed from Friday to Sunday, right, drinking and fucking popping swedges, all that shit, right, you know what it's like, man, fuck's sake, it's still going on now, know what I mean? But my pal Zenga was just, he couldn't handle his booze, man, he would have told you that himself, know what I mean? And I remember one time I was up my cousin's house, right, and I was just sitting like pure bored out my nut. It was a Friday, and ended up phoning Zenga about fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right? And I was like, what's happening? You getting mad with tonight? It's like, don't think so, no, I think I'm just going to stay in, no. So I'm like, right. I'm like, fuck's sake, man, that's my plan out the window, right? So I'm sitting there, just sitting with my cousin, no even drinking or nothing. And later on, say a couple of hours later, Zenga phoned back. Now remember, this is like before mobile phones were really, really popular, like, know what I mean? Obviously people had them, but they were just kind of coming out. And he phoned back and he's like, where are you? Like, what do you mean, where am I? You phoned me, it's a fucking landline. Know what I mean? He's like, we are coming down the now, stay there, we are coming down. So right away I'm like, he's fucking steaming or something, right? So I done that, put your bird on, he was gone with this bird at the time, right? She had a motor and all that, right? So, and this is the thing, fucking, the worst driver ever, mate, honestly. Fucking piping, man. But I was like that, put her on, nobody say the lassie's name, know what I mean? She still stays running about here and that, and I was like here, under no circumstances do you let him drive that motor. She was stone cold sober. It's like, no, I swear, no, that. So they've ended up, her and Zenga have drove down, picked us up, and fucking, we've ended up driving to a cargo shop. I bought a big cargo, right, and I had a fucking big lump of solids, right, a big lump of draw, right, and we've ended up driving back to Zenga's house, right. He stayed with his mum and dad at the time, right. This was fucking a while back, know what I mean? We were only like 19, 20, whatever. And we were in the room, but he's acting hyper as fuck. He was doing my nothing, right. He's showing it. And obviously I'm like, you're going to end up, your mum and dad are going to end up going after nut with us, know what I mean? Fucking calm down and all that. Fucking swung a candy apple off my fucking head and all that, mate, doing my nothing. Was in one of the wee fucking clear bags, mate, I was ready for flipping. But I've pulled my fucking, it's like his dad, here, watch, he's like, fucking, he needs to calm down, no, it's like, watch this, mate, I'll fucking calm him down, pull a fucking half ounce of draw out, know what I mean? Just kept pulling him bucket after bucket after bucket, see that way, just gassing him, mate, basically, know what I mean? Fucking mental, mate. So, ended up, he's blacked out, right? So, I'm lying in the bed across for him, right? It was like 2 bunk beds tucked down, and I was lying on the other one, right? And I'd, let's say, I bought a Mad Dog, I bought a bucket and fucking, say, fucking 6 cans, whatever it was, right? And fucking, I don't know what it was, it made me turn round, right? And I was lying like that, fucking mad with it, right? and I've just heard something on the flare, and I've done that, and see, looked to the other side of the bed, and his wee bra's fucking commando roll, no, see like fucking, let the way they fucking commandos slide along the flare, try to grab the booze, and I've looked down and he looked up at us with this big mad daft look in his face, like, you get to fuck, man, know what I mean? But it was a good laugh, man, good times, know what I mean? So fucking, the next day, man, we woke up and all that, and went for a munch and that, right? Went and got my bird and all that, and we're driving about with our munching on it, and I'm just choking to get my munch out of the way to start boozing, right? And we've drove up to Stuartfield, right? It's like a big fucking man-made lake, right? And we've sat there, and it was some day, it was beautiful, and then it was as if as soon as we parked, it just became pure grey and overcast and spitting, and I'm like, this is piping, mate. So he's done that and looked at her, right, you're letting me drive this, but I'm expecting her to say no, and she's done that, aye, so I'm just like, no good can come for this, know what I mean, but I'm not saying nothing, maybe I shoulda, know what I mean, but fucking, as soon as we've drove out the road that leads you to the car park, got to the first set of lights at the roundabout, the lights went to red, and there's this fucking guy with a racer bike crossing the road with his bike with the helmet and the shit on and all, and he's just, see, like a cyclist, and he's just fucking smacked right into the cunt. He's went on the bonnet, rolled down the fucking, he's either knocked the wind mirror off or the side windows all shattered, something like that, I can't mind what it was, right? And obviously he's bounced out to go and help him, but then she's went into the driver's seat, right, as if she was the one driving, and I'm like, this isn't happening, man, and because I was out and I'd still had a couple of things to go up for, and I'm like, he's heavy drawing attention to us, man, and fucking, he came back laughing, right, and he done that to me, do you know what that cunt just says to me there, and I was like, what, and he says, here, did you know see the lights change there, mate? I was like, are you fucking kidding? So we've ended up going getting fucking mad wet and all that and fucking blah blah blah, but see, like the weekend after that we were back up in his mum and dad's, right, and it was like the Saturday night getting into the Sunday, and me and him were just lying there, see that way when you've been on it for a couple of days, right, and it's hitting like 6 in the morning and it's getting pure bright outside, but all the curtains are shut, and you're just know what, you feel like a vampire, because you know if you open the curtains it's like reality's set in, know what I mean, like shit, man, the party's over. We're sitting there, and there was a bit called Whore's Leap up the braes, right, it's like a big mad thing with dip, right, and he always used to fucking, this is what Zenga used to do, right, if he was driving, he used to kid on he was taking a shortcut and drive earlier but fly right off it, because see, when you hit the deck, man, you fucking, your head goes up and hits half the ceiling, and I used to go half minute with him for that, right, and fucking, so I was like, yeah, mum will take her motor up Whore's Leap, and he's like, no, fuck that, and I was like, Monty fuck, because the two of us were still heavy mad with it, right, and he's ended up, he's went and got the keys, right, we've heavy tiptoeing out the house, man, because his mum and his dad, know what I mean, they're no daft, know what I mean, and fucking, we've just got out to the street, and just got in the motor and seen we've got in the motor, man, his mum's fucking shouting out the window, fucking get back here, you cunt, or something, we're like, oh, what, man, know what I mean, but we're fucking committed by that point, know what I mean, and fucking, we've ended up driving up that Whore's Leap, mate, right, and fucking, he's revved it, man, and fucking flew off, right, but I was like, again, because it was like he done it pure half-heartedly, right, and we had this fucking CD, mind the Ultimate Energy CDs or something, I can't mind what it was, Kelly Lorena or something, right, and fucking had it pure pumping, it was the same CD we used to pure pump all the time, man, and fucking, I'm like, right, again, right, I've never forget this, but, so he's drove away back up, right, and fucking, we're at the tap, right, and he's pure revving it, man. See for like the beat, man, and see when the beat's kicked in, he's just full, and it's flew right off the fucking the dip, right, and see when it's fucking landed on the fucking back on the road, all you feel is right, the suspension blew out or something, right, and fucking the airbag shot out, right, and I swear down, right, I'm no one for motors or driving pure fast or I can't even drive, know what I mean? And if I'm in a motor with somebody being pure jailbait, I don't like that. So I'm like, fucking slow down or whatever, but this time, obviously, mad with it, and I'm only 20 or something, know what I mean? And fucking, when that's happened, right, see the wee air vents at either side of the dash, the fucking control panel, whatever you call it, there was fucking black smoke coming out, right? And I swear down, I looked at him, right? See, when I looked at Zenga with this fucking airbag stuck to him, he was like this. Like fucking, like he's trying to control this motor, and I was like, this fucking motor's got to fucking blow. And I fucking just ripped my seatbelt off and opened the door and just fucking dove out and rolled down the fucking, see like the wee embankment at the side. And he's pulled to a stop along the fucking, road, right? And I've ran down, man, and fucking, oh, you used to seen his face, mate, he was fucking devastated, man. He's like, I'm fucked tonight, I swear to God, you know, he'd like a mad imprint on his fucking, it looked like a mad imprint on his chest for the steering wheel or something, see like the fucking, say it was a Renault or something, I don't fucking know. See like the mad thing, and I was like, what the fuck? Whole airbag came out and all that. Oh, what, mate? Oh, he was devastated, but fucking, he was wanting me to come back in with him and all that. I was like, no chance, mate. Fucking, I ended up busting, know what I mean? But fucking, aye, man, see some of the mad shit we done, mate. And I know that doesn't sound like, that's not really that mad, you know what I mean? But when I say mad, I just mean like funny, unusual. It's just a way of speaking. But, aye, it was fucking, what a laugh that was, man, honestly. See, I was just thinking about that the other day because I was remembering them and I was talking about them and that, know what I mean? Aye, some of the funny shit we done, man. I mind one time, I know this was years before this, man, we were still at school, right? We'd got papped out of school and fucking, it was like this school for people who are always getting kicked out of school and all that. And there was only like 4 of us in the class and fucking, there was this teacher, pure fucking, she used to pure day man nothing, right, but she was pure sound with him. And see, the blackboard, I'd snuck in during the break, and fucking, I was like, here, me and see this, right, so see, you know how the old blackboards, you used to pull it, and it's like a rotator belt or something, you pull it down, you're right on the big fucking, like the big space, and there's like metal bars going along, and it's like different bits you're right on. There was only one section of the blackboard that hadn't been written on with chalk, right? And fucking, I wrote in massive letters that size, Mrs. X takes the bobby, pure massive, and pushed it back up, right? So we went into class after the break, man, and fucking, we're all sitting there, and I'm like, watch this, man, and fucking, then when she's done that and pulled the board down, she just seen this big fucking message, man, and he's just burst out laughing, right, and she done that. Here, class, what's the bobby? Oh, what, man, fucking hilarious, honestly, man. But, I just wanted to come on and fucking put a bit of light-heartedness in your day. Cloudy lemonade, man, can't I fucking beat it. Best ginger ever, Fanta lemon and all. But aye, they were funny times. But fuck it, innit, man. Just remember people and all that, innit? People that only hear, people you had good times with and all that shit. Because we had plenty of them, know what I mean? And it's good to, I think, do videos to remember people and all that as well. Because at the end of the day, like, but remember people with them ways and that as well, know what I mean? He's passed away now and that, he passed away no long after I got out, in fact. Couple of months or something. Know what I mean? It's a shame, man, but I'm got to leave it there anyway. Fuck's sake, it's only 10 past 10 before it's later than that. But I'm going to leave it there anyway, so I thought I'd come on, tell a wee couple of funny stories after that shitty day, you know what I mean? Fucking bams, mate. Fuck's sake, I don't say half the shit on here that I want to say, believe that, mate. This is the sanitised version, but anyway, I'll leave it there, man, and you all have a good night. Cheers for listening to me, and I'll see you all next time I'm on. Catches.